In case you guys missed it, Cooper Kupp made his return back to action last week where he had a solid game where he had 12 targets and 8 catches for 118 yards. The guys who drafted Cooper Kupp probably don't have the best record in their league right now, but they're getting a big offensive jump with adding Cooper Kupp to their lineups every week. Although I think the biggest thing to note from this game was the continued involvement of Puka Nacua even after Kupp's return. Do you guys still view Nacua as a top 15 fantasy wide receiver for the rest of the season, even with Kupp remaining healthy? Is that still something we're doing?
Oof, that's a good question, Jay.
I
Great
think
question.
um I think he's a very good fantasy option. Borderline
I
15
think
would
he's right
probably
around
be.
there. Yeah, I
Yeah,
I
like
I
think he's
that.
a
agree.
top 20. I'd
Yeah,
put him top 20.
yeah, I think he's a mid wide receiver too.
Man, that's tough. I mean, he's right around 15 for me. I mean, he's if he ain't 15, he about 16, 17, 18.
So,
He's right in there.
so I mean, based off of that, you're moving him for somebody like Calvin Ridley if you
Move
can.
him. Move him. Hold on, wait, no.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying because I think
I
Calvin
would.
Ridley's a top 20 guy. I don't think
No,
he's a top
why
10
am I
guy.
saying that? Move his ass. Move him.
Move him.
Move him.
Yeah, so Puka versus Calvin, I think it's kind of close, and it's hard for me because I see Calvin with major upside and really nothing holding him back, and I see Puka kind of limited by Cooper Cup. Um, I still think that Puka will be a top 20 option, and in the past couple of weeks, I know Calvin had a good game last week, but in the past couple of weeks, we've kind of seen him struggle a little bit with teams double teaming him, and Lawrence looking to throw the ball other places like Christian Kirk, who I think has been a great value where he was drafted. Um, so that one's kind of hard for me. I think that as of now, and I could be wrong, I'd rather just have Calvin 1 for 1. Um, But then, as far as like the Rams' offense in general, it looks to me, which I was kind of surprised by this past weekend, it looks to me like Puka can have a pretty valuable role in an offense with Cooper Cup, which prior to this past game looked like it was like impossible because Stafford didn't even look towards anyone else unless your name was Cooper Cup. So I think that he still can have a pretty valuable role. I don't. I think he might actually take a step down from last week. I don't know. Last week's target share was pretty close to Cooper Cup. I don't know if he can keep that up. So
Yeah. All right, and I want to go over to Juice now. We're gonna run a start bench cut here. We're gonna go Devontae Smith, Puka Nakua, Garrett Wilson, rest of season.
Start off with cut Garrett Wilson,
Get his
get him the fuck out of
fuck
here.
out of here.
So
Fuck out of
that
here.
honestly shocked me that his name was even
Fuck out of
in
here.
that.
Different,
So
different league. I guess Garrett Wilson's a
Devontae
flex
Smith.
player now. I guess.
I mean, are you
Look,
buying low on him?
I mean, if Kirk Cousins gets traded to the Jets, then give me some of that. But
Yeah, no
no,
one's selling him
no.
then.
Anyway, so Puka and Devontae Smith, um, both wide receiver twos, both good wide receivers in our offense. But there's one variable: the Rams are going to pass for a fuck ton more yards than the Eagles will for the rest of the year, and I'd rather have Puka.
So you're starting Puka, you're benching Devontae Smith, and you're getting Garrett Wilson the hell out of here. Anybody want to
Correct.
counter that or what?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's probably what I would do at this
They're
point.
really close, though. Let's
I
get that
mean,
straight. They're
I
really
love
close.
Garrett Wilson, but dude, he's just not. I'm benching him this week. He's just not making the cut with Zach Wilson. Um, so yeah, no, I'm probably starting Puka as well and benching Devontae.
Yeah, cool.